Welcome to EPG Pathshala. In the paper Web Application Development using PHP, today I am going to deliver a session on array. In the last session of array, I have discussed about what is array, what are array elements, index and value, how to add and delete an element from array, how to use for each loop, and we have seen few built-in functions for array. In today's session, I am going to discuss about multi-dimensional array and some more built-in functions for array. So, the array of arrays is known as a two-dimensional array. It is also known as a 2D array or nested array. Now, in that you define an array inside an array. So, this is known as a nested array. Of course, the nesting can be any level. If this is 2, then it is two-dimensional array. If it is more, then it is third-dimensional array. Now, the nested array is of same size, then it is known as a rectangular array, and this is mainly used when you develop any application. But sometimes the nested array may not be of same size. So, that type of array is known as a jagged array that we can also define. Let me show one example of two-dimensional array. So, let me open my notepad file and let me start write coding to demonstrate two-dimensional array. So, let me start opening and closing PHP tag, go to the file menu in Notepad++, save as, and I will create on my WAMP folder, www folder, EPG folder, create new folder and give its name as a array2, and this is my first file. So, let me write 2ddemo.php. So, let me create one array. Names is equal to array, which is array of, let me define 1 and name is Sanjay, comma another array. It is not necessary to write in second line, but to improve the readability I just write in second line 2 Vipul, and let me add third element array 3 Harish. So, this is a two-dimensional array because there is an array inside array. Now, to display any value, you can type echo br $names 1 0. So, this is represent 0 is the, I write here ID, and 1 is column 1 is name. So, I can write ID is equal to this, then echo br name is equal to $names 1 1. So, that will give me access of any single element. Right now it will display 1 is 2 and Vipul. Let me show this. So, let me open this in the folder EPG array2 and 2D demo. So, it shows array to string conversion is not allowed. So, let me put here concatenation by complete single quote and remove this. In the same way, provide complete this and concatenate this. Now, if I run this, so it will display again the error on line 6. I have to remove this one. Save this file, execute this. So, it will display ID is 2 and name is Vipul. You can display all the value also. You can just need to type echo h1 print all the values slash h1. Let me type, I want to display in table. So, let me define echo table border is assigned to 2. The value of border is 2. or simply border is 2 and complete. Double quotation is complete. Then I can define echo table row td. First I will need to define id slash td, then again td name and slash td. Then I will write for $r. Here I define $r for row is assigned to 0. $r is less than or equal to 2 because there are 3 rows 1, 2 and 3. That's why I write 0 to 2 and $r plus plus. Then nested loop for $c is assigned to 0. $c is less than or equal to 1 and $c plus plus, and write echo td $names $r $c slash td. So inner is complete. Then echo table row, and let's save this file and execute the code. So save this one, run this one. So there is a syntax error on line 15. I haven't provided semicolon, that's why it shows error. Save this one, execute it. So look at here, okay, I haven't provided particular way, id is this. Then I will write, let me write echo table row and this value save this one. So look at here, it will display in tabular value all this value, name and this value. So this is two-dimensional array. Now here, as I say, here the nested array has the same array length 1 and 2, but it may be different. So this is known as a jagged array. So let me give you one example of that one. Let's say define php and I save this file save as second jagged array demo.php. Let me define $names is array. Here I write 1 and let me write Sanjay. So this is array of array, so I have to write that way, comma, then array 2 Vipul and Mehta, comma, array 3 and Harish, comma, array, and only write name only. So this is jagged array. You can check it. This is array of array, but first as a 2 length, second as a third, fourth as a 2, fourth as a 1. And you can also display each of them value by using for each. So let me just write echo h1 display jagged array slash h1. Let me write for each $names as $outer key arrow operator $outer value. Then you can write for each $outer value as $inner key arrow operator $inner value. And here I print by just echo $I value and here I write echo br. So here I just print this one. Let me demonstrate the execution part of that. So just refresh it. So here it will display that. You can see you can provide space, then you can concatenate with space, and let me execute that code. So it will display all this value. Now to give better idea, let me just put remarks into it, and I just type echo $I key dot space dot $I value. So you get better idea how internally it will store. It will store as a 0 has a value 1 and 1 has a value Sanjay. In the 0th position or 0th column value is 2, and the first column is Vipul, second column is Mehta, and so on. So that's way it will internally store. Here I give demonstration of two-dimensional array in 2D demo as well as in Jagged Array, but it can be third dimensional or more level also, but generally 2D or up to third level is sufficient when you work in real life application. So this is about multi-dimensional array. Now let me come to the some of the more built-in functions of array. You can find out all these built-in functions at php.net as well as PHP manual available on PHP's website. But few of this function that I would like to discuss is, first one is range. This function takes 3 parameters: the initial value or low value, maximum value, and optional you can provide step. So let me create one new file to give you idea about this one. So save this file as a file, save as third one, array function 1 dot php. So first is range function. So just define $numbers is assigned to array underscore range. The function is only range, so that's I don't need to write array, just type range, and let me provide value for this one. So here I define, let me define value for 1 to 10, and I want to increment it by 2. So this is, I can create range, and I just display for each $numbers as $value and echo br $value. So I just save this one. Let me run this file in my browser. So it will display 13579. So this is the range that you can apply here. Of course you can try about 10 to 1 and step maybe minus. Let's check what actually works. So will it display 10, 8, 6, 4 and 2. So this way you can create array. Then another function is array underscore push, that takes 2 parameter array and value. So that will be add and value at the end of an array, means append a value to that. So here I write demonstration for that, array underscore push. So let me define $names is equal to array, and let me define Jai Darshan, then let me write Bhavna, Rekha, Divya, right? So these are anything. Now I write $push is assigned to array underscore push, and let me add Chaya, and the syntax I have to provide first array. So let me write $names comma this. So that way now I can write, okay, I don't need to provide push, it is just a function. I can write for each dollar names as dollar name and echo br dollar name. Save this file, execute it. So it will display all the value. Jai, Darshan, Bhavna, Rekha, Divya and Chaya will be appended there. Then next function is only array underscore pop. So this function will remove and return the last element of array. So here I write demonstrate for array underscore pop. So let me write echo h1 example for array underscore pop slash h1. So I can define $pop is assigned to array underscore pop and it will take only one parameter. So let me type $names. Then I write echo br pop is $pop, and you can use for each $names as $name echo br $name. Right, here I put one more br, so we know that what is actual array is. So I save this one. Let me show the demonstration of push and pop. So push is this, and now there will be, it is removed from array. So in the same way you can check for array underscore unshift. So that will be add an element to the as a first element in array. So you can write array underscore unshift. So this take again two parameter. First one is array. Let me write $names and I add, let me add alka, and then you can use for each loop $names as $name and echo t or whatever variable formatting you like. Here I just provide echo h1 after array unshift slash h1. Save this code and to visualize it, so here it will, alka will be the first element into it. Same way there is a array shift function also. Like unshift, you can use array underscore shift. So this is very similar to unshift. It will actually remove and return the first element of array. So here I just write after array shift and function is array shift. It will take only one parameter and then we run this. So if I have to print that value, so let me write $shift is equal to this echo h1 shifted value is $shift. Save this one, let me execute it. So it will display shifted values is this one, and then I have to provide br, so you get exact idea. So shifted value is the first value and rest all are your array element, because now the alka has been removed from that one. So that will be used for your like LIFO and FIFO. You can use for your data structure this four function: array push, pop, unshift and shift. So these are the four basic functions. Of course there are some more functions. Let us discuss one by one. These functions are helpful to sort an array, because you require to sort array whenever you use it. So one such function is sort, that will be short array, and take optional parameter compare. Compare is either regular or string or numeric. If you set the constant short underscore string, so before shorting it will be convert the value into string and then short it. Let me give demonstration of that. So here let me create new file, and I create PHP opening and closing tag. Let me take the same array, so I don't need to type it. So let me create $names is this array. Save this file as a file, save as. I give this one as a array function 2.php. So this all are array. Now I can say echo h1 before sorting the array. So this is the original our array is for each $names as $name, and print echo br $name. Then short it, I use short and $names echo h1 after sorting the array names slash h1. Again use for each loop for each $names as $name and echo br $name. Let me save this file and demonstrate it. Open it in the browser. So open this one. So look at here, first before as usual value Jai, Darshan, Pavna, Rekha and Divya. Then it is in alphabetical order. First Pavna, then Darshan, then Divya, Jai and Rekha. So this is the how it can short work. This is by default in ascending order. If you want to do in reverse order, then it is use the function rshort. So let me write here rshort and just type echo h1 reverse order sorting slash h1 and rshort type $names. Now when you use this sorting, there is actually reindexing, not reindexing the array. It will be take the array same. Say for example, let me first show demo of rshort. So it will be first make Rekha, then Jai, then Divya, Darshan and Bhavna. But the function a short is ascending short, but it will be reindexed the array. Now how it will be? So let me first example give you by for each. Here I write $I for index and $v, and here I type for sorting also, as well as for rshort also you can use $index arrow operator $name, and here I print $I colon $name. So save this one. If I run this one, so here it is 0 1 2 3 4, but after reverse sorting it will be 0 1 is Jai, second is Divya, third is this, and fourth is this one. So this is when you short it. Before sorting I haven't written it. Let me display that one also. I again write $key $name and $key colon $name. So I execute this one. So it is 0 1 2 3 4. Now look at index is changed. Here 2 is Bhavna, here 2 is Divya, right? So that's the difference when you use. But if I apply now here a short for ascending order, so let me type here, instead of only short, let me type here a short, and then I run this. Just look at here. So if I execute it, so look at here, 2, 1, 4 and 0 and 3 as it is. So this is the air short. Now if you want to apply according to key value, here I don't take any associate array, then it will be more helpful to you. So let me give idea about K short. Say for example, again I take one array, $milk is array and milk type. Say for example cow milk, and its price is, let's say, 20 rupees. Then slim and trim, so its price is 27 rupees. Then gold, so gold type will be 25 rupees. Then diamond, so the cost of this one is 26 rupees. Toned milk, the price of this one is 23. And for tea special, the price is 24. So now I can use short or simply air short. Let me write echo h1 original array is /h1, and for each $milk as $type arrow operator and $price. We print echo br concatenate operator $type to provide space, again concatenate operator, provide space, and $price. Save this one, execute this, so it will display cow, slim and tree, gold, diamond, etc. Now I would like to short according to key wise there, so now I apply K short there. So let me write K short array is $milk. Now to display that, I just copy paste that code because it is just displayed. So let me write after K short, here key is type of milk, so execute this. So now look at here, first it will display cow, then diamond, then gold, then SNT, then T special, and finally toned. If you apply only short, then it will be short according to value, means price. So here it will be display on price because here it will be display short, or you can apply a short. So this is ascending order as well as it will be that way, cow 20, 23, 24, 25, 26 and 27. So this is about a short, K short. To make reverse order sorting, you can use AR short. So that will be make sorting in reverse order. Let me just show you this. So first 27, 26, 25, and if you want to reverse sorting on key wise, so it will be KR short. That means it is in reverse order sorting based on key. So first it will be toned, then T special, SNT, gold, diamond and cow. So these all are sorting function. One another good function is shuffle. So that will be shuffle the value. So let me give one example of shuffle. So let me create new file here, PHP file, save as, I called this one as a shuffle demo.php. Let's say you are aware about playing cards. So there are 4 types of faces in cards. So let me define $types is equal to, in playing card are 4 types. The types are known as a club, diamond, heart and spade. And $ranks are that again I take one array with value 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King and S. So these are the two array. Now I can use $cards is array. Then I can apply for each $types as $T and for each $ranks as $R, and then I define $cards is assigned to $T dot $R. Okay, I just need only, it is a one dimension array, so this one, right? And once it is added into it, I can display it. So I just type for each $cards as $card echo, and I just provide $card, but I have to provide some space to separate each card, and here I provide echo BR cards are. So what are cards we have that I have just displayed here. So let me save this file, let me run this file. So I open it here. So you can see C2, C3, C4, C5, C10. You can count it also. So let me use just count function to get the exact idea. $CNT is assigned to count $cards, and I can say echo H1 there are total $CNT cards. It should be 52 because 13 ranks and 4 types, so this is 52, right? So there are 52 cards. Now you can shuffle this card. So let me apply the function shuffle $cards, and then to take any 5 value you can take 4 $C is assigned to 0, $C is less than or equal to 4, and $C plus plus, and you can just take $cards and $C. Let me type echo and print this value and provide some space, and let me just display here echo H1 after shuffle /H1. Save this one, refresh it. So here after shuffle you can get this 5 card. If you shuffle it again, your card may be different. Here you get Ace of Spade, rank 3 of Heart, rank 7 of Heart, rank 4 of Diamond, and rank 5 of Spade. So this is, you can shuffle cards. So this is the shuffle function that you can apply. There are many more functions, but for example purpose I have taken this one. So let's summarize what we have considered in today's lecture. We've come through multi-dimensional array. This is also known as the arrays of array. They are known as a rectangular array or two-dimensional array. If the nested array are not of same size, then it is known as a jagged array. And then we discuss about all the sorting function as well as some functions like array, shift, unshift, push, pop, etc. This is all about array. I hope you are enjoying this. You can get this, I get references from all this, and you can get more idea at PHP site php.net.